So this is the van. It has central locking, one press to open the doors, another to open the back doors. The beds, the mattresses aren't finished yet. They're still to arrive. These are just temporary, so this has just been some foam that I put on there, so that's very temporary. This is a door into the cab. I'll show you that in a minute. With this end, this is the sink, which goes into a waste receptacle here. It's all contained so nothing can leak out, and then you literally just unscrew that there, take that out and empty it. But it's 5 litres, so you shouldn't fill that up too quickly. There's a gas bottle in there which is for this here. If I just put the lights on, there's 2 light switches here. One is for this spotlight here, and the other is for these LED lights, which are really bright, which are great for lighting the place up. Just open this cupboard. I've just got it a little bit jammed with the stuff in here. If I just switch the gas on, so you can see this. So there you have it. On low, slightly higher, and then high. That heats stuff up really quickly if you want to put a pan on there, which is good. I'll just switch that off. Under here is a bit more storage. This is the wood that is used in the burner. You only really need some light stuff. That's the burner there. What I'll do is I'll just open this back door. And this one too, so you get a bit more lighting. You can see the burner there, which is great. It's such a good burner for its size, and because of the small area that we're in, it gets really hot very quickly. So much so that I've been in here, obviously sitting in here with it on in an evening, and I've had to just let it burn out because it's just been too hot. And I've been taking my t-shirt off, and just getting really hot, so I've had to open the doors, which is good because it's great because you're getting plenty of fresh air in then. So just shut that. This is actually where the water carrier goes, which I took out the other day because somebody wanted to measure it for their van. But it literally sits in here, and it has a tap on the side, so when you pull this out, you just turn the tap and the water goes, you just turn the tap, which will be here, and the water goes straight into there. This just needs tidying up. That's just the sealant I've used on there that's discoloured. I needed to get that off just to make it look nice. This is just a little sliding door that I've put in, which makes this easy to open and close with the 2 handles, like so. There's more storage up here, as you can see. This is a 12 volt socket. So if you're using a laptop, you can get a 12 volt adapter for your laptop, which I have here. That powers my laptop. I sat in here on my laptop for 5 hours, and that went down by 0.1. This is basically what charge you got in your battery. And then next to this, I've got 2 USB ports for charging my phone and other devices. So storage. This one, as you can see, is being used for clothes and a gong. I've also got an inverter down there which isn't actually fitted yet. If it gets fitted at all. And then under here, this is just really my tools and other bits and pieces, light lamps and stuff like that. Got a nice little solar lamp there, and there's plenty of storage in there. As you can see, it's all insulated. And behind this is actually really good wood, this stuff here. It's come out of a sauna it's all insulated behind with the silver foil, and then it's got insulation, further insulation in there, and as you can see I've got a barrier across there. So but this if I put the extractor in, we'll put the window in up here, then it will go straight in there. Again, more storage. As you can see, this actually goes over the cab, so just so you get an idea, there's quite a lot of storage in there. That's my singing bowl down the end there. You can see at the end there, don't you see it? That's a yoga mat stuff right down the back there. So there's actually quite a lot of room in there for storage. So, you know, if anything, it has got a lot of storage. Now, if you did want more room down here, there's plenty of room down there. You could probably get a person down there, a small person. Well, there's room here as well. But depending on how much of a kitchen you wanted, that could be shorted, that could be tapered in. So it could be tapered across here so that it's smaller, or that could be moved over and there could be like a bigger bit there, or even this could be shortened, so this whole thing, this whole edge here could be taken off to there so that there's even more room. So if you've got a dog or something and you want it to lie down there, you could. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard to do, because it's already got all the edging and stuff on it there. It would just need cutting here, taking out cutting and, you know, putting a new edge on. It just mean that I'd have to recut the mattresses that are all ordered, but I just haven't recut them to that size. That's not an issue. The door, now this is a good thing about this. So as you can see at the moment, that door won't open into there. It's going to be big. It's going to be a bit hard for it to open into here. So the door opens. What I do, pull this lever here. This goes down. You've then got a couple of drinks holders in there if you want. That goes down like so. Now I've got a load of stuff in under here, but what would normally happen is that would go flush down with that, so it's all the way down. But it doesn't matter at the moment. I've just used it as a storage area below it. But as you can see, this door now has a bit of room to open. So what I do is open this door, so it spins round like that to get to there, and then this curtain's just in the way, that's all. Just move the curtain, and then you see that this, once the door is like at that angle, then the whole door will then come in like that, and there's enough room then for you to actually crawl through that space. You could even leave the door open like that if you wanted, you know, if you want some air in, or you could even leave it half open like I had it just now. So if I put that in there, you could have it like that, just, you know, getting some air in. As you can see, I've put a throw over here, which kind of like, it keeps it a bit more stealth. You know, you can't see that there's wood behind here, rather than a metal divider. It just keeps it nice. Behind here, behind the driver's seat, is where the battery is that gets recharged from the engine and eventually the solar panel. That's the Waves decal. The decals can all be removed if needed. And under here, I'll just do this. You'll see here's the battery and the fuse box is there, and that's on a split charge relay, which is there, which comes on when the engine is running and recharges that battery. I'll just put the seat back. The cab is tidy. I've got these covers on these because they're waterproof. Obviously, if you're a surfer or something like that and you want to just jump in, your seats aren't going to get wet. And here's the back, another decal that can come off. That's the view from there. It's quite nice when you've got a nice pleasant night just to lie there, sometimes read a book, look out the back. If I'm like perhaps park somewhere nice overlooking the sea or something, it's really nice just to have this one door open, or both, depends on how hot it is, or you can have the side door open, whatever, or all of them. And that's it. You've got heating, cooking, water, sink, storage, bed, more storage up there, and access to the cab. Oh yeah, there's a flue extension in the witch's hat there, which literally just go on there. That's literally elastic banded on just to keep the rain out. You just take that off, slot them in. This is very well sealed. There's nothing getting in there. I've been on the motorway in like, you know, hail, rain and everything. This is sticker flex, which is really, really good stuff. There's nothing getting in there, and that's what I'm going to use to put the solar panel on as well. And it's got a really good roof rack, as you can see, which you get surfboards on, canoes. You could probably even get teepee poles up there as well. It's got a vinyl wrap on the bonnet as well, which can also come off if you don't want that. And that's it really. Switch the lights off.